Hello guys, welcome to Rajah Talks. In this video, I would like to teach you some synonyms of the word happy. You know, we could be happy for different reasons in our life. We could be happy because we have a better job. We could be happy because we have a nice family. We could be happy because we are going to get married after a week or something. We could also be happy because we have accomplished something in our life. So, to mean all these things, we have to use different vocabularies. Are you excited to know about them? Let's get started. The first word is happy, which is commonly used by every one of us, that for all the situations we use that I am happy, you are happy, are you happy, that's good. But we have some precise vocabularies to mean some different levels of happiness. This word excited means to be happy and enthusiastic about something. For instance, if you're having a performance on a stage in front of hundreds of audience, like tomorrow you have a school competition in which you're going to sing a song, or you're going to deliver a speech, or you're going to act out a drama or something. So you could say, I'm excited to act in the drama, or I'm excited to perform in front of a large audience. You could use this word when you have more enthusiastic situation. I'm excited to learn English. You could say, I'm excited to meet him because I'm going to meet him after 10 years, when you talk about your old friend. Okay, so the next word is satisfied. Satisfied means also to be happy, but this means when you have accomplished your desires and aims in your life, you can be satisfied because you have accomplished. For instance, if you had been working for a very long time on certain task and now you have accomplished it, now you feel satisfied that you have fulfilled your desire. So that fulfillment, the feeling makes you satisfied. So I can say I am satisfied because I've married my daughters to good men. Okay? So this word, glad, this means to be happy when you hear some news or something. And also when you meet someone, you can say, I'm glad to meet you. I'm glad that you've passed in your examinations. And I'm glad to know that you have recovered from your illness, So in those situations, you can use glad when you hear a piece of news about someone else. And pleased also means like the word, that's also the same meaning as we give meaning to the word glad, that we could say, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm pleased that he has accepted my offer. So in those situations, you can say, I'm pleased meeting with you, or something like that. Okay? And we are moving on to the next word, which means joyful. Joyful means to have a lively happiness. For instance, if you're having a party, it could be a birthday party, or it could be a get-together that you have with your friends after a long time, So you could be joyful because you're going to have fun, you're going to dance or sing and you're going to do extra stuff to make the situation happy. So you could be joyful. So especially when we talk about the children, we use the word joyful. My kids are always joyful. They love playing with strangers. They love playing with, strange kids, new kids. So they are always joyful. So the next word is blissful. So blissful means to be happy and peaceful. And when you talk about the extreme happiness, For instance, if you're going to get married tomorrow, you're going to be blissful tonight. Okay? Today you're going to be very blissful because you're going to get married. And if you have married, then you can say that I'm blissful because I have a peaceful life. So I'm blissful because I have a wonderful house and wonderful wife or a husband. So you can talk about, when you talk about extreme happiness, you can use this word blissful rather than using the word happy. Okay, because this means to have a very great level of happiness. Then this word means delightful. Delighted, I'm sorry. Delighted means to be happy as well. That this word also means as the same as the word glad does. So delighted means, for instance, if you're going to meet the president of your country, and you could say, I'm delighted to meet the president of the country. I'm delighted to meet him. I'm delighted to hear that your mom has recovered from the illness or something. So when you hear a news about one of your friends or relatives, then you could say that you are delighted to hear the happy news about them. Last but not least, this word ecstatic means very happy. For instance, you could say, I'm ecstatic because I'm going to London tomorrow. Or else you could say, I'm ecstatic that I'm going to get married tomorrow. Or I'm going abroad with my family after a long time. So you could be ecstatic because this also means an extreme level of happiness. Okay? So these words are really useful to your everyday English because you can clearly express your ideas in the English language using these terms. So I recommend you to use these words in your everyday English. Please try to have all these words in your mind, and please try to use the words according to the situations to sound more native.